The last drawing had the triple 30s hit. That was listed as the most due triples, and now triple 60s is listed as the most due triple. The starting first digit, which is the lowest number out of the five picked, is 15 to 19, the most due, with 20 to 24 and 30 to 34 right behind it. The triples, as you can see, statistically, the 60s are overdue. They haven't hit in 166 goes, whereas the 30s just hit. The pattern recognition formulas pick the 60s to be the strongest of the candidates for numbers to hit. All 5-ball combos are going to require a cluster sequence to have, at least one red and one blue number. So we're going to be looking for those when we put our 5 balls together. We start at the top of the first column, and we see 47s up there. It's an A1 that hits in most 95% of all 5-ball picks. So we're picking 47. The second column, okay, we have a 60 right there, 69, that's a repeater. Again, a great choice. So now, if we look over to the length column, we see we got an A and a C, okay? Our 5-ball combo requires for the length to at least have an A, B, and a C in the 5-ball combo. So we're going to be able to get our red and blue font numbers down at the bottom in the 4th and 5th column, because that's where the strongest repeaters hit. And you can see by the history, there's a lot of color over there for numbers that hit in clusters. So if we're looking for 60s right off the bat, 63 is a red, 68 is a blue, 66 and 60 aren't, so we can cross them out right away. If we were going to pick our third 60 from the third column, we could go with the 34. That would be a good choice, good color, good history. The only reason why we couldn't do it for the 50 is because then it would leave 47 as our lowest starting digit, and statistically the range wouldn't work. That's less than 1% of the hits. We go over and look at the length column, and we got a C for both 63 and 68. So now we got an A and 3 C's. We need a B from the third column. So bottom line is, when we look at the third column looking for a B, we see right off the 1 and the 36 just wouldn't work because the color is bad. Okay. We have the 46, 44, and 53 that have a good history and okay for length column, but then that we get back, we'll have the range problem of the starting lowest number being in the 40s. That leaves us with 18 and 14 left as the best B candidates, which, by the way, works out great because 18 happens to be between 15 and 19, which is most due for starting lowest digit. And it has a double X in the due column. That's just great. We go to pick our mega ball, and we can see that bottom line is the 2123 is at the front of 2 of the 3 pattern recognition filters. 14 is across all 3, a little behind it. Okay? But when we go to look at the mega ball rankings, okay, 21 and 23, even though 21 is a repeater, the colors aren't that great. So we sit there and we look up at the 14, which is an A0. There's other A0 grades up there. And the bottom line is they're all good, but the pattern recognition formula said 14 was the best across all 3 filters, and it has one of the best histories besides 17 for an A0. So that's how you pick your numbers if you go for the 90 million. If I get enough people looking at the website or venture capital or a team to automate it, we could be the next Facebook for Powerball lotteries or Powerball users.